today's video, I prepare a low point ranch dip that I've been making off and on for about 3 months. It's only one smart point for a serving, and I make it as I'm wanting to eat it. I don't make a large amount, just one serving of it. And so I thought, well, I'll share it with everybody that watches. Before I go into that video though, I did want to do a follow-up on how well I've been doing on the blue plan. As most of you know, I changed from the purple plan on January the 30th to the blue plan. I'm wanting to try out all 3 colored plans to see which one is the best fit for me. But it's taking me several months because I don't believe in changing plans quickly. I believe that for me, I hopefully stay on the plan for 2 months. I stayed on the purple plan for, it was close to 3 months. But what I plan to do for now is to stay on the blue plan until at least Easter. And when Easter rolls around, I'll know whether I'm wanting to try the green plan. I didn't have near the luck that other people did with the smart points. I had a lot more luck with freestyle, and so I'm a little hesitant to go back to smart points. So if I have success on the blue plan like I think I'm going to, I may just stay on it long term. Because after that first week of being on the blue plan, I gained almost 1.5 pounds. Well, last week when I weighed in, I had lost that pound plus another one. I lost almost 2.5 pounds last week when I weighed in. So I do believe that when we switch the colored plans, it sort of messes with our body a little bit, and so it takes a while for our bodies to adjust to the new color. And that's what I'm thinking that it took for me. I don't have much to lose since I'm on maintenance, but I sure don't want to gain 1.5 pounds every week, because then I'll be going into that danger stage again. Well, now I'm going to get to the video that I made last Saturday where I'm preparing the ranch dip. I'm not going to come back on afterwards, so let me just say, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And once again, leave a comment. And instead of saying goodbye, I'll just say, here's the video. A few weeks ago, I mentioned something about a ranch dip that I had started making. And I realized I'd never actually filmed it, so I thought, well, you know, I'm making it today, and I thought I'd film it for you. I have already done the first part of it, where I have gotten a tablespoon out of the Hellman's Light. Here's the tablespoon. It's empty, but there was a tablespoon of the light mayonnaise in it at one point. And here's the tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now here's the Chobani, the Greek yogurt, non-fat, plain yogurt. And this is the kind that I use. Part of it is because this is the kind that I can buy at my local grocery store. Another part of it is I like the consistency of it. It has a little bit more consistency. It's not as runny as some of the other kinds are, and I just like it like that. I'm going to measure out 2 tablespoons of this and add it to the mayonnaise. I'll be back once I've done it. I try to measure out things as accurately as I can. One of the main reasons I do that is so the next time that I want to make it, all I have to do is remember what I did the last time. So in a way, I'm doing this not only for you, but for me too, because I know that I use 1 tablespoon of the Hellman's Light and 2 tablespoons of the Chobani no-fat plain Greek yogurt. The third ingredient that I use when I'm making my ranch dip is the ranch seasoning and salad dressing mix. I'm going to get a teaspoon of it out of here. Before I add that teaspoon of the Hidden Valley seasoning mix, I want to make sure that I mix up the mayonnaise and the non-fat plain Greek yogurt. So now I've got a teaspoon of the Hidden Valley seasoning mix, and I add it to the mixed up. Sometimes I'm considered mixed up mayonnaise and yogurt. And that pretty much shows you what it is, and I'm not going to bore you with the mixing up of it because it needs to be mixed really well for it to incorporate all the flavors. Here's the finished product. As you can see, it has a lot of the mix all mixed in, and now I've put this in a little Corelle bowl. I have a lid to it, so I'm going to put the lid on and put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes so that everything really blends in good. Now, it's like I said in an earlier video, if I want it right then, I could eat it right now, but it'll taste better if I can wait those 30 minutes. I did want to add one thing to what I had been filming. For this total amount of the 2 tablespoons of the plain Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of the Hellmann's mayonnaise, and 1 teaspoon of the seasoning mix, that is only 1 smart point. Later on in the day, I will more than likely eat somewhere in the neighborhood of a half a cup of cauliflower and this bowl of dip, and it'll only be 1 point, so that's a good deal.